All right. Hello, hello, hello. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. I haven't been listening to anything. I haven't even listened to this album yet, and I'm really ashamed of myself because I don't know. I used to pride myself in being like midnight releases, every gotta listen to everything, but a lot of things now I want to listen to on here, so I can't, just listen to everything immediately, which sucks because sometimes I'll be in the car, sometimes I'll be Method Man's on here, dang, but and I also hate doing this. I hate skipping around in an album and listening to a song on its own without listening to the entire album, but I just don't have the time to listen to this entire thing right now on here anyway. So I want to check this out because I've been hearing some things. I've been hearing a lot of people complain about Eminem's flow or whatever. I mean, like Twitter, which flow where he's just not good on here. Shit, or not this one. He's just straight up not good on it. It's bad, yada yada. I heard good things about 50 Cent's verse. I'm assuming it's just the same usual suspect weirdos who like the same type of music. They don't, he's rapping too much. Oh my gosh, he's using too many syllables. He's rhyming too much in my rap song. I don't like when rappers rap too much. Like those idiots. Yeah, and obviously he can overdo it, but I'm assuming it's just people overreacting, just doing too much. Always just want to call something Eminem does trash, and then the rappers they listen to can't put together 3 lines in a row with rhyming more than 2 syllables. So, grain of salt, grain of salt. I'm assuming this verse is either fine or fire. I'm fine with fine. But I hope it's dope. I mean, honestly, I don't think we ever got all 4 of these guys in one track together, right? I can't think of one. I mean, obviously varying combinations of the 4, but yeah, I started listening to it in the car the other day, and then I remembered, okay, I want to listen to it on here. And plus, I couldn't hear anything because I was listening to it on my phone speaker while I was driving, so I couldn't even hear anything that was going on. Yeah, hopefully it's good. My headphones are not on my head, which is fine. I'll just turn it up.
Let me show you the ropes.
Oh my god.
Drums come with the dope. Guns come with the smoke.
Oh, that scared me. All right. Okay. It's Dre. It's Dre. I gotta put the headphones on. I'm sorry. It's Dre. And it's 50 Cent. I mean, yeah. This is a good. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I did not give this enough. First of all, these guys, all 4 of these guys, are legends to not to me, but just in general. Like these are like heroes, superheroes to me, dog. Like these are the rappers I grew up with, especially Dre, 50 M. So that collab in general happening in 2024. It's everything to me. It's everything to me. Then you have Snoop on top of that, and it's just like that's crazy. Like the whole Aftermath, Shady Records era. That's my era of hip hop. What I grew up in, what I was first introduced to, which I wasn't really introduced. I just grew up in it. As a kid growing up listening to hip hop in the 2000s. I was kind of always around in hip hop culture. I didn't get introduced to it. So like this is what was hot when I was a baby. You know what I mean? So this is what I was listening to. 50 Cent, Eminem, 2 of my favorite rappers of all time. Snoop Dogg. Just in this album in general, the being a sequel to one of the greatest albums of all time, if not the greatest album of all time in Doggy Style. That's this song in particular, but this entire album better be fire. It's cool.
Come, let me show you the ropes. Chucks come with the lows.
I'm excited to hear the beat.
Drums come with the dope. Guns come with the smoke.
This ain't a big stepper. I'm just saying I am not the type to get stepped on. I ain't got a big weapon. Glock 17 with the switch with the clip long. I ain't finna play with you. Boy, fuck around, I might have to catch a fade with you. Get the blick and broad day with you.
50 has been pretty inconsistent recently with his verses because he does so much other stuff. You can't just keep your pen sharp while doing a million other things. On the Nas album, his verse was really short. It was dope, but it was short. Kind of the same thing with City something City on the Griselda album with Conway. So I'm excited to hear how this goes. I hope it's longer. I don't want a short 50 verse.
Weapon. Glock 17 with the switch with the clip long.
But he's still extremely talented. Still an extremely talented songwriter. The song with NLE Choppa was super dope. He's a dope rapper. Just rap more. You know what I mean? Just give yourself more time to warm up in the song. Don't just have these short spurts.
This ain't a big stepper. I'm just saying I am not the type to get stepped on. I ain't got a big weapon. Glock 17 with the switch with the clip long. I ain't finna play with you. Boy, you fuck around, I might have to catch a fade with you. Get the blick and broad day with you. Had little homies run down while I buried with you. Little man don't party. Got him out the night, but the nigga got 4 bodies. Who won't smoke nobody? Going once, going twice, now who won't smoke nobody? Tell me what you know about it. I'm strapped right now, nigga, how you won't go by it?
This flow is really smooth.
The type you want try apply pressure to a scheme on. Push nigga dream on. Run nigga run till I have to click the beam on. Red dot ya, I got ya. B.I.G. time, who shot ya? I dropped ya, who popped ya? Shit lit. Soon as I spot ya, ooh wee. Why would you be fucking with me? Let's take.
I like how he was trying varying flows that like he was switching it up. 50 usually doesn't do stuff like that. That was dope. I like that. Still not as sharp as he used to be, but again, he's doing a million other things. He's doing TV, like, bro, his last album was 2014, bro. He does not. His last mixtape was 2016. But yeah, point is, you know what I mean? His pen's not as sharp, but even with that, I like the flow switches there. It was dope. I would love to hear another 50 album, but I need him to warm up first, you know, like maybe drop a mixtape, just like get in that zone. I think he knows that too, and that's why he hasn't been dropping an album, even though he's been teasing Street King Immortal for like 30 years. Because he knows he knows if I'm going to do something, I need to be all in. Or it's, you know what I mean? Like he just seems like that type of person. And that's why he's great at everything he does.
Strap right now, nigga, how you won't go by.
And then also, you can't step away from these $1 million deals he has. You can't just step away. Oh, I got to make an album real quick. You know, he has people that he needs to feed and provide jobs for. You know what I mean? Like if he steps away to make music, so many people are out of a job right now. You know what I mean? So like, there's a lot of responsibility with that. So I understand. Even though selfishly, I do want another 50 Cent album produced by Dre. Would be amazing. As long as he gets adequate practice prior.
Soon as I spot you, ooh wee. Why would you be fucking with me? Let's take a second here for this moment of silence. You smell it.
Snoop is somebody I don't think he ever fell off or anything like that. I think his recent projects have been super dope. I don't know what this is at all. I actually never listened to this. No, wait a minute. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I gotta check that out regardless. This I thought was dope. There's another one prior to that. It's like a street sign. It's like an old picture of Snoop. That one's super. This one, I love that. Yeah, I don't think he fell off at all. So yeah, I'm excited to check out this whole album.
Product of my environment. I come from freestyling over gunshots and sirens.
Oh, I thought that was outside. Sorry.
Nothing more gangster than my voice over these violins. Get down, lay down. It's the
violence rhyme is played out. I've heard that a million times. Sorry, we're gonna rewind.
environment. I come from freestyling over gunshots and sirens. Nothing more gangster than my voice over these violins. Get down, lay down. It's the wolf for the dog pound. Yeah, playground, shakedown. Autobahn, no brakes now. Skinny nigga back pushing weight now. New death row on a plate now. More details, please do tell. What's that smell?
I love what the beats kind of doing different things in the back.
What a young nigga had to do. Rendezvous with a pocket too.
It's building, like it's building, like it's helping tell that story that Snoop is telling. At the same, oh, I like that.
Crew details, please do tell. What's that smell, nigga? Shit, you would too if you knew what a young nigga had to do. Rendezvous with a pocket too. Rock shit up like Molly Crew. In this fight, you gotta stick and move. All my life, I had to show and prove. Still a nigga with an attitude. If you ain't gangster, this is not for you.
Oh, super smooth.
Holes in the palm trees, dirty money in the laundry. 10 toes in the concrete. Niggas know where to find me. I got a long reach. This Long Beach where we don't speak. And you saw what happened to the last nigga that tried to fuck with my proceeds. I remember when I was 13, searching.
That sounded like Snoop for a second. Just the way he came in. I don't know why that sounded like Snoop to me for a second.
Nigga that tried to fuck with my proceeds.
For a second. right. Just now that I heard the beat, kind of know what's going on. I don't need to.
I remember when I was 13, searching for how to get my revenge on the world that hurt me. Thirsty for commas, them double entendres turned me to an entrepreneur and a monster constantly.
Entendre, entrepreneur. I like how he rhymed that. Entrepreneur, that was dope. I love when he just breaks down the syllable entrepreneur.
Remember when I was 13, searching for how to get my.
Remember when I was 13, searching for my. That's so dope to me. People people hate on it. Oh, the robotic flow, the robotic. It's dope. Shut up, Jesus! Like it makes them unique. Like you complain, oh, there's not enough unique rappers. I want rappers who are unique and this and this and this and that. And he's being unique because he has his own style. And you hate on it because it's dope. It's dope. It's unique. Shut up.
My revenge on the world that hurt me. Thirsty for commas, them double entendres turned me to an entrepreneur and a monster constantly caught in some kind of controversy. That was my mantra.
Some controversy. I love. Oh, the way he just landed it on a different thing. That was, bro.
An entrepreneur and a monster constantly caught in some kind of controversy. That was my mantra. The tantra was kinda sending, but why should I be
kinda sending up. Yeah.
Kinda controversy, that was my mantra. The tantra was kinda sending, but why should I be kinda the kind of people that weren't kinda me coming up? So like that syrup they canceled.
I love that the con. It's called the thing that comes before the word, not prefix. Love that.
That was my mantra. Revenge on the world that hurt me. Thirsty for commas, them double entendres turned me to an entrepreneur and a monster constantly caught in some kind of controversy. That was my mantra. The tantra was kinda sending, but why should I be kinda the kind of people that weren't kinda me coming up? So like that syrup they canceled. I'ma say fuck you and your mama, then blame my rap persona. That's the excuse that I use to explain my grammar, allowing me to just do what I do and not face the ramifications. So I can air my frustrations, but I'll be damned if the same report.
I love it. I think it's dope. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. You're stupid. But like, it just sounds dope. It's unique. It's cool. It's like he's breaking down each syllable and the way he's rhyming and piecing them together. Like that's super technical and dope, and it's just cool. Now if he did it like all the time, sure, but he doesn't. Listen to his last album. It's not all the time. It's just occasionally he just wants to break down the syllables and rhyme. You know, each syllable. Like it's cool. Like. I don't know.
That's the excuse that I used to.
If Tyler the Creator did it, those same people who hate on Eminem would be like, "Oh my God, it's the greatest voice ever! Oh my God, this is the greatest!" Or if Kanye did it, or you know, all the ones that they like. You know, they like the exact same people. They all think that they have the most unique tastes in the world, and they hate on Eminem, but they all like the exact same thing. They're Anthony Fantano freaking stans. They all have the same exact taste. And opinions. The craziest thing about the Anthony Fantano thing, which is, I don't agree with a lot of things he says, but at the end of the day, he has his opinions, he has his things, whatever. His fans, on the other hand, stands, whatever you want to call them. Jesus Christ. If you look at his chat, like occasionally I'll catch a reaction of his. I don't ever go out of my way to, but if I see one, his chat be like, this Eminem voice is trash. This Eminem voice is not good. It's not good. It's really bad. It's really bad. He's rhyming too much and it's hurting my brain. And then he'll be like, oh, this is actually really good. And then the entire chat flip upside down. Fire emojis. Fire emoji. Yeah. This is actually really good. This is 10 out of 10. This is actually the best Eminem I've heard in years. It's freaking the hive mind weirdos, bro. Get an opinion for yourself and go outside, touch grass. Jesus Christ.
Face the ramifications so I can air my frustrations, but I'll be damned if the same reporter's gonna shove another tape recorder and camera in my face while I am at the Burger King just to grab my little baby daughter a hamburger like shady ought to be amicable. Guess that's the price that you pay for all the glamour, the fame and stardom. Like when you're treated just like an animal, you'll not act like one when you came from bottom, but they gonna make me wanna pull a llama and make like I'm a mechanical bull. Fuck around and buck these hoes. Ain't talking no luxury clothes. 2 9s I tuxedos like rock and roll hall of
tuxedos. 2 9s.
Luxury clothes. 2 9s I tuxedos like rock and roll hall of famous.
Tuxedos. That's going over my head. I don't know.
Now I'm much much older, and I may be calmer, run up on me, and I might be a little less likely to go.
That was random. Wait a minute.
Like rock and roll hall of
That's going way over my head.
like I'm a mechanical bull. Fuck around and buck these hoes. Ain't talking no luxury clothes. 2 9s I tuxedos like rock and roll.
Tuxedos. Oh, 2 9s I tuxedos. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I just wasn't hearing it like Cedo. Like it's here like Cedo. Like what is Cedos? 2 9s I tuxedos. Like Rock and Roll Hall of Famers trying to duck D's, yo. What does that mean? Like Rock and Roll Hall of Famers trying to duck D's. Oh, D's. So when you got nominated into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, trying to duck D's, yo. What does that mean? I'll look it up. 2 9s I tuck D. I like that. I also think 2 9s, like when somebody says you're dressed to the nines, it usually means you're dressed up really nice. That might be a thing tied into the tuxedo thing. But just like 2 9s, to the nines, 2 9s I tuxedos. That's dope. That's a little clever wordplay there. Like Rock and Roll Hall of Famers try and duck D's, yo. Interesting.
Hall of Famers try and duck these, yo. Man, what the fuck you want? And I just see you yesterday.
I love the sample too,
Now
bro.
I'm much older, and I may be calmer, run up on me, and I might be a little less likely to go crazy on you and let the
That little skit in the middle of that was a little weird. I don't know. That kind of broke things up. Too close to the end. Maybe if it was in the middle, it would have been more smooth, but like right to the end, it was just too much. Or maybe like right after the song, you know what I mean? That was a weird. It was a dope collab. I think you guys, not you guys, but whoever's complaining, they just want to hate. They just want to hate on it. It's cool to hate on Eminem on the internet. That's all it is, bro. Yeah, it's just cool to hate Eminem. But yeah, I love the Biggie sample. I forgot what song that's from though. Yeah, what song is that from? Oh, that's from Dead Wrong with Eminem. I love that song. There's because in Eminem's verse, there's several different levels of devil worshiping, horses' heads, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles, and exorcism. Animals having animals and rabbits, but I don't get into that. I kick the habit. I just beat you to death and then beat you to death and never eat you to death and let the meat look fresh. I got a lion in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying to stop. We're ready for war. I'm ready for war. I got machetes and toys, really ready for war. My Uzis heavy as yours. Yeah, you met me before. I just didn't have a largest arsenal of weapons before. Drivers are jumping on the body better. The bed spread, red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the floor, get a new home, red on the second, red on the third, then she's done on the fourth. I'm dead wrong. Sorry. But the point of that was, I remember one time when I was a kid, I was looking up like, oh, who's in these secret society groups, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce, are these, like when I was a kid and I was 10, I was an idiot. And then I came across this like blog site where like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is trying to duck. Yeah, what does it mean? But I found this blog that was like, look, Eminem is in one of these groups, the Illum, you know what I'm saying, the Illum group. I don't want to get flagged for some reason by the Illum, but Eminem is in it, because look at these lyrics. There's several different levels of devil worshiping, horses' heads, human sacrifice, cannibalism, candles, and exorcism, animals and rabbits, but I don't no, but then they stopped it there. But if you actually know the song, the next line literally, and then what made me mad is but I don't get into that, I kick the habit. On Dead Wrong with Biggie. It's stupid. That collab is fire though, by the way. That's one of the best posthumous collabs ever, period. It's just fire. Which I think it's also funny how people give Eminem's, like, and they'll always give him so much flack for being so outrageous and relapse and all that stuff, right? Biggie was on that horrorcore stuff too. So were the Locks. So were, you know what I mean? Like, so was RZA and the Gravediggers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there were so many people on that horrorcore tip. But when M does it, it's like, oh, this is cringe. This is bad for hip hop and hip hop culture. I'm doing that. That voice is representative of idiots, by the way. That is the idiot voice. All right, what I was looking for. I pulled it up. I don't know where it went. I remember when I was 13. Big hamburger, shady, bag, luxury. Okay. Here, Eminem once again brings forth the rap song of shady contrast to rebellious. Yeah, I noticed that too with the different mixing there. Understand alter ego, more mature and composed, self, some shady related to Joe's vision. Furthermore, M's addiction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame stands as one of the most significant prestigious accomplishments. Yeah. What does he mean that like Rock and Roll Hall of Famers try and duck D's, yo? What does that mean? Hey, what the? Explain it to me. If you know, explain it to me. Please, for the love of God, I'm stuck on it. I don't know. Or maybe he's saying just duck these nuts. You feel me? Because I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't know. Maybe he's just dropping his nuts on him. But regardless, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I don't know about you guys. Tell me if you enjoyed it. Recommend things to listen to. But that's it for me. Good riddance. Goodbye. Good night.